Spleen. So first we'll start with the spleen as visceral organ. Spleen is an ovoid pulpy mass about the size and shape of one's wrist, one's fist. It is the largest lymphoid tissue in the body. It is located in the left hypochondrium. It is an intraperitoneal organ. Its average weight is about 220 grams. The enlarged spleen is called splenomegaly. Harris odd numbers. Harris odd numbers include 1, 3, 5, 7 and 11. Useful for remembering average dimensions of the spleen. It measures So it measures 1, 3 and 5 inches and its weight is 7 ounces and it is related to 11 and 9 and 11 ribs. It has got two surfaces, that is parietal and visceral. Parietal surface is convex and is related to diaphragm. Visceral surface is concave and is related to stomach, kidney, colon and tail of the pancreas. The hilum is the entrance and exit of the splenic vessels. This is in the gastric area. Parietal relations. It is related to 9th, 10th and 11th ribs from which it is separated by diaphragm and costodiaphragmatic recess. The spleen runs parallel to the 10th rib. Borders. It has three borders: superior, inferior and intermediate. Superior border separates gastric and colic area from diaphragmatic area. It is sometimes notched. In an enlarged spleen, it is the superior border that is palpated. Inferior border separates renal area from diaphragmatic area. Relations of the spleen: medially, stomach, tail of pancreas, then posteriorly left kidney, left suprarenal gland, laterally it is 9th and 11th ribs. Spleen is concealed at the left hypochondrium and is not palpable under normal conditions. Peritoneum. The right and left layers of omentum separate to enclose spleen almost completely except at the hilum. It forms a capsule for the spleen. The two layers form two chief ligaments of the spleen, that is gastrosplenic and lienorenal ligaments. Gastrosplenic ligament. It is a portion of the dorsal mesentery between stomach and the spleen. In its cranial part, it contains short gastric arteries, and in the more caudal part, left gastro-omental arteries or vessels. Lienorenal ligament. It is in the posterior portion of the dorsal mesogastrium. It envelopes splenic artery and the tail of the pancreas. Blood supply. Artery. Splenic artery starches. It enters the hilum between the layers of lienorenal ligament. It divides into 5 to 6 branches which enter the spleen. Vein. Vein is posterior to the artery. It empties into portal vein and also receives inferior mesenteric vein. Lymphatic drainage. Splenic lymphatic vessels leave the lymph nodes in the spleen, hilum, and pass along the splenic vessels to the pancreaticosplenic lymph nodes. Then we go to explain anatomical basis of splenic notch, axis of spleens and Kerr sign. Splenic notch is along the superior border of the spleen. It is the most reliable feature used by physicians in the day-to-day clinical practice to palpate the enlarged spleen and distinguish from adjoining organs. The notches on the surface of the spleen are formed due to its lobulated nature. The spleen develops from mesenchymal condensation in the dorsal mesogastrium during 6th week of gestation. The mesenchymal cells between the leaflets of dorsal mesogastrium and the cells of the coelomic epithelium of the dorsal mesentery form early spleen. Proliferation of cells invading the underlying angiogenic mesenchyme becomes condensed and vascularized. The process occurs simultaneously in several adjoining areas which soon fuse to form a lobulated spleen. Lymphocytes migrate to the spleen late in the fetal life from the central lymph organs. The earlier lobulated structure of the spleen disappears but is indicated by the presence of knots on the superior or upper border in the adult. Accessory spleens. Accessory spleens may develop during the 6th week of embryogenesis following deposition of splenic cells along the pathway from the midline, usually occurring on the left side. An accessory spleen is commonly located near the spleen hilum in the tail of pancreas. They are generally asymptomatic and diagnosed incidentally during laparotomy or radiological examination performed for any other reason. Accessory spleens may be formed as a result of imperfect fusion of separate splenic masses. Localization varies, but most commonly location are the splenic hilum 75% and pancreas tail 20%, as well as greater omentum and the small and large intestine mesenterium. Ectopic splenic tissues can be either congenital or acquired. Splenosis is autotransplantation of splenic tissue during splenectomy or following trauma. Accessory spleens, congenital accessory spleen is seen in 10 to 30% of all autopsies. The size of accessory spleens ranges from microscopic to 4 centimeters in diameter. Accessory spleens present 13 times more frequently in females than males. A wanton spleen is a separate entity resulting from incomplete development of ligamentous splenic apparatus, allowing the spleen to migrate within the abdomen. Kerr sign. Kerr sign was originally described by German surgeon Hans Kerr. It is the classical example of referred pain. Irritation of the diaphragm is signaled by the phrenic nerve as pain in the area above the clavicle. The review of literature showed a number of cases reports mentioning Kerr sign due to splenic rupture, phrenic artery rupture, and due to splenic abscess. Thank you.